Hello, I'm Annalise Allen, and welcome to Drawn Together, a study of turning conversations into drawings. With me today is my father, Robin Allen.
Hello, Annalise.
Hello. How are you today?
Good. Rather tired.
Yeah.
Wondering what inquisition I might be in.
Well, first off, today I want you to help me draw a picture of who you are so that when you answer the questions, I want you to use very descriptive language.
Mm-hmm.
Let's adjust this up a little bit. Okay. So for the first question, can you describe yourself?
I am 6'3", medium build. Some people would say that I need to look after myself a little bit better. That's a matter of perception. I would say that I see myself more through the lens of when I was younger, and so I would be an athlete. But I would imagine that might be a bit lacking today, but my imagination more than likely has stronger overtones than genuine self-perception. Yeah. I have graying hair, and I would say that might give me a mark of distinction, but it depends on whose eyes are viewing me. From my perception, it's irrelevant. However, I would say that the fact that I wear glasses says I have limitations. I hate not having them on because I don't see the world as clearly as I would like to see it. From some people's perspectives, might say that I'm lanky, tall, skinny. But you know, when your belt needs more holes in it or your belt's not big enough, that might change how others see me as skinny when I might feel overweight myself. Yeah.
Do you think that that's more of a self-perception of you being overweight?
Well, I wouldn't like to be wearing those European bathing suits. That would leave me feeling rather exposed.
Please don't.
And I might even go as far as to say, then I'd feel pretty out of shape.
That's fair.
Yeah. So self-perception is also influenced by what others might perceive as athletic or acceptable. And certainly others' perceptions influence how I might view myself.
So,
And I wouldn't say that I wouldn't care about others' perceptions. I think I do.
I think we all do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So tell us how old you are and where you are from.
I am 60 years old. I don't feel 60.
How old would you be if you didn't know how old you were?
Well, on a good day, I could feel 40. Yeah. Knowing my limitations, I have limitations. I certainly can't do the things I would have done when I was in my 20s or even 30s. So 40 is a good age because it says, I'm pretty sober that there are limitations.
Mm.
I originate from South Africa, and I'm not sure what that would mean to your listeners, but I'm South African, and it defines me largely through the eyes or ears, because if somebody hears me, they would say that I'm a foreigner.
Mm.
I am a naturalized U.S. citizen, have been for 20 years, and I even think I might be more American than Americans, just because I have an inquiring mind and read a lot and have owned my new citizenship wholeheartedly. My perception is that there are Americans that wish they weren't, and I'm glad I am. Yeah.
I like that answer. Okay, so what is something that you really like about yourself?
I am largely self-aware, and that is a quality I think that I would hope that most of my friends, people I gravitate to, are self-aware people. That means you can talk openly and genuinely, authentically. I think the fact that I have vulnerabilities that I'm willing to disclose, as well as taking risk. And that's, excuse me, emotional risk with people. And that allows me to both journey with and alongside. And I would hope that that would be seen by others. Yeah.
And what do you not like about yourself?
I think the reality of being wired to see people's strengths and weaknesses. The strength piece is I can encourage and validate and urge people on towards life purposes and goals and ambitions and dreams, and I can affirm that. But in the same breath, I see people's weaknesses, and it could lead to being critical or judgmental. It could come across that I maybe seem to be a little bit aloof or superior, especially when there's weaknesses in people. Just by the fact that I am bold and courageous and be willing, sometimes quick, to point them out.
Well, thank you for joining me today and for letting us experience this drawing of you. I appreciate it.
Well, it's my pleasure, and I've enjoyed the process because it's an event, but a process. Yeah, thank you.
Very good. Well, join us next time for our next drawing conversation.
I'd be glad to join you with that.
Well, have a good one, everyone. We will catch you on the other side. Bye.
Bye-bye. Nice to have journeyed with you.